changing world where I can still only be me, thinking to myself, what is this bullshit that I see on social media and TV? See, I know it's for a good cause, but fuck your ice water challenge right now, because the fact is, in Missouri, the police has killed an innocent teen. Welcome to America, where the real monsters wear suit and ties to work every day and ignore the people's needs in a place called Washington, D.C. See, I love my country to the point where I'll fight for my country, but I will speak on shit that I have observed and saw, because I'm the product of a nation that was built from the ground up off the genocide of one race and the enslavement of another, so I have no choice but to be able to speak this shit so raw. See, in 1492, they say Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue, and as I played Pilgrim and Indian, I was under the assumptions and facts that this was true, never questioning my teacher, which only made shit worse. But if I could get my ass back to class to this day, I will ask, how in the hell is he credited with discovering America when the Indians were already here first? See? Slavery was abolished in 1865, but modern-day slavery still exists, so do not be fooled. Instead of a prisoner of shackles and chains and labors, we are now a prisoner of materialistic items such as money, car, clothes, and jewels. See, instead of the slave master and the slave hunters hanging us, they are now watching as we kill each other. Think about it, my people. Black-on-black crime, gang-related death, drug overdoses from us dealing. These are the facts I'm speaking, my sisters and brothers. See, instead of huts on plantations, where our ancestors used to plant all kinds of cotton and food and had to watch it grow, we are still mentally and physically still trapped on these plantations to this day. The only thing that has changed is the name, where they go by the term now, hoods and ghettos. See, back in slavery days, for a man to have his child taken away from him when the child got of age killed him on the inside, which we know wasn't morally or ethically right. But in this modern day time of slavery, a man will give birth to 3 or 4 children and not want to pay any kind of child support or play any kinds of roles in their life. See? Back in slavery times, for a nigga to know how to read or have any form of education back then was considered a crime, but in this modern day time of slavery, education is available everywhere, and we refuse to let our youth pick up books, and we wonder why they get so much dumber over time. See, check this out. Check this out real quick. This is the freestyle. See, we got more money for war, yet we still can't feed the poor. We fund groups like Al-Qaeda and ISIS and then label them as America's #1 enemy, and it becomes some major crisis. So bombs get to dropping and bullets get shot, and this is the trend of a nation at war where the bullshit won't ever stop. See, I get on Instagram, and instead of seeing more pics of class, I am now seeing more pics of cash, and I am now seeing niggas flexing like they got it when really they're just flashing their rent cash. See, we're to the point where even Christians are starting to judge people like they have the God, like they're gonna have the gavel on Judgment Day, when really 6 out of the 7 days of a week they are sinning and really only giving a holy image on Sunday. See, we take God out of school and the school shooting rate starts to rise. We take God out of society and then death slowly creeps on the horizon. See, the line to get into the church is smaller than the line to get into the club. Now I'm gonna say this backwards so we all get it. The line to get into the club is longer than the line to get into church, and then these are the tactics of a devil and demon, and we wonder why this is how our society works. Destruction.
All right, now.